Alrighty, hi. Hi, Sazu. Okay. Should I make a TikTok story? Oh, I'll just do it just in case. I don't think it'll make much of a difference, but we can pretend, right? We can pretend. We can pretend it's gonna make like the biggest difference ever. We can like do our bestest. Okay. There we go. Okay, now we can start. I'm at a bit of an advantage. Okay. This game deals with themes of agoraphobia, isolation, and self doubt, inspired by the author's personal experiences with depression. Player discretion is advised. So, TW, trigger warning on that. Like I said, I'm at a bit of an advantage because I've watched Markiplier play this, but it's been a long time. Hello. Welcome to the game, if you can call it that. Here's where I should probably make introductions, explain how things work. You know how it is. But you seem smart. I'm sure you can figure it out for yourself. But maybe not. For keyboards, use the arrow keys to move. To confirm or interact with objects, press space or Z. To cancel or open the menu, it's escape or X. And if you want to use your current item, try shift. Using a gamepad, try the control stick to move. To confirm or interact with objects, press A. To open the menu, it's Y. To cancel, it's B. And if you want to use your current item, try X. You could also, rudely, skip through dialogue by holding page down on a keyboard or RB on a gamepad. Honestly, that was pretty exhausting. You better have remembered all that. I'm not telling you again. Anyway, it's XXXX o'clock. Get out of bed. That's me. I'm this guy. Come on then. It's time to get up. I don't wanna. Or not. You could always stay in bed, I suppose, if that's what you really want. So, what'll it be? Get up. Again, a bit of an advantage. I know what happens if I snooze. There, that wasn't so hard, was it? By the way, you might want to get changed. Get some proper clothes on, maybe a pair of shoes. Something a bit less sweaty. Just head over to the wardrobe when you're ready. And if you need to save your progress, you can set yourself some reminders at the alarm clock next to your bed. After all, you have a busy day ahead, right? Your pajamas are comfortable, but they're not exactly practical. Get changed? Get dressed. Ah. That's better. Much more presentable. Your hair needs brushing, but you need a hairbrush. You should probably have a bite to eat, too. You look malnourished. Oh, and wash your face. Also, your breath stinks. The list is endless, really. You don't seem to take very good care of yourself. But congratulations on getting dressed, at least. Anyway, hurry up. You have a busy day ahead, and it's already getting late. Head outside and get some fresh air. It's already getting late. How embarrassing. Hi, Fall! How you doing? Maybe set yourself some alarms. Save game. I haven't done much, but knowing this game, I'm gonna die pretty often and quickly. That's odd. The door is locked. I remember seeing a key around here somewhere. Have a look around. Maybe you can dig it out. Half filled with miscellaneous rubbish. Most of it looks like junk food, but you can't quite see all the way to the bottom. Rummage through the bin? Let's dive in. Let's do it. Congratulations, you found more rubbish. Would you like to take some with you? Absolutely. Really? Yes. Fine. Whatever you need. I'm sure it will come in handy eventually. Obtained rubbish. The bottom drawer is empty. The top one is jammed shut. Something inside must be blocking the mechanism. The washing hamper is well over capacity, bulging slightly under its tremendous weight. Dirty clothes spill out everywhere from the top. The smell is not good. The sheets are getting pretty dirty. There's a weird smell, and that big suspicious lump in the mattress makes it hard to get any sleep. Still a mess, though. You must have some pride. Make the bed. Make the bed. Come on, you'll feel accomplished. It'll make you feel a little better. Okay. You can't be bothered. What's the point? Sweetie, please. It's gotta be... If there's anything useful on the computer, but you are trying to beat your high score on Battle Kittens. Something. Super Force. Play some video games? Not now. Okay. Yeah, you're probably right. Who cares? Key. Come on, like... There's not much I can interact with, really. Okay. Like... I can't look beneath the bed. I know that's where it is, logically. You know? Okay, there's... What the hell? Okay. There's supposed to be, like, a shining little key down there. And there's not. And it's kind of making me a little bit peeved.
Hello there.
So it's Dragon rated your channel with 1 viewers.
Hey, Dragon. You came in at a really, like, not great time. I'm stuck in the beginning because the freaking key isn't here. There's supposed to be a key to get out of the bedroom, right? Because you can't get out of the bedroom because for some reason it's shut. I don't know why it's shut, but it is. And you're supposed to come over here. Oh my gosh, I hate it here. I just wasn't... Oh! Yeah, I'm taking the key. I'm gonna throw myself into a ravine. I hate myself. I wasn't looking in the right place. Are you kidding me? Okay, okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I accidentally hit the wrong button. I'm sorry. I know. I'm dumb. I'm sorry. I know. I know. I know I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm sorry. Yes, I want to use the item. It's mean to me. This game is mean to me. You unlock the door eventually. Stop being mean. Break. I died. All of a sudden, the light bulb explodes. Countless shards of red-hot glass shred your face. You're totally blinded and spend the next few hours bleeding to death in agony. There must be a power surge or something. But don't worry. Try again tomorrow. Hi, Sparta. Woo! I'm dead. Hint, electricity is dangerous. Try again. Okay. Pull the plug. Cool. Awesome. Rad. Actually, is there another option? There is. Okay, leave it alone. I guess that's technically an option. You think you remember some of the figures in the photo, but when you try and recall any details, you feel overwhelmed. The frame is stuck to the shelf with grime. You'll need something flat to pry it off. Hydrate or dihydrate? Thank you. Also, I'm okay. How are you, Sparta? I'm a lot better now that I've figured out the very first frickin' puzzle in this game. Now that I've been at least that smart. Whoops. Okay, let's go up to the attic. It's looking a little bare up here. That's fine. Looks like this place might look almost acceptable if only you had the right decorations. Yeah, because I gotta do that. The door has been haphazardly nailed shut with thick wooden planks. Thank you for head pats, by the way. They've clearly been here a while. They're rotten and damp with decay. With damp and decay. Whatever's behind this door, you must be trying pretty hard to forget about it. It's just like pictures of my family. Probably. There's a small plant sitting inside a clay pot. You don't recognize it. It's enjoying the light, but it looks a little dry. Metal watering can sitting on the table. It's splattered with rust and stinks like old damp. Pick it up. Let's get wet. Obtained watering can. Inventory. A rusty old watering can with a seemingly endless supply of foul-smelling water. Use the watering can on the strange plant? Yes. You gently pour a healthy dose of water onto the plant. The soil is a rich dark brown. Hopefully it will start to grow soon. You should check up on it later. I should. I probably won't, but I should. I'm gonna let that plant die. Somewhat better. Today is my last day on my meds, and I have 9 bottles of vodka, rum, and whiskey I'll be drinking. Cheese and rice, bro. I mean, honestly, same. Honestly, a vibe. The pipes are groaning. They must be blocked. Something's shattered the mirror. So cracked and filthy that you can't see your reflection. Although, I suppose that might not be such a bad thing. I mean, let's be honest. You're not good looking. It's an old looking photograph. You don't remember when it's from or what it's of. My liver has to be sober for 3 weeks. Time to put it back to work. Fair, I guess. Is that a face? Probably. Okay. Stench coming from the toilet is overpowering, but unfamiliar. Some kind of rot? The toilet bowl is a lot deeper than it should be. It just goes on and on. There's something trapped further down, but it's hard to see through all the dark, murky liquid. Reach inside? We reaching inside, baby. Can't drink all at once because we promised fair. You reach in as far as you possibly can until the disgusting toilet fluid reaches past your shoulder. Your arm is just about long enough to grab hold of something. It feels like some sort of long plastic tube, but it's stuck tight. You don't know how much more of this you can take. It stinks so much you're starting to feel dizzy. Keep pulling anyway? Pull it hard. You can do this, baby. Obtained plunger. But you will never get that smell out of your head. You might want to take a shower. Or 3. The bathtub is thick with damp grime. Looks like it hasn't been used for an embarrassing number of days. The plug's missing, but there's still a shallow pool of black liquid at the bottom. And for some reason, there's a screwdriver wedged in the shower head. You're no plumber, but you get the feeling it's not supposed to be there. Remove the screwdriver? Obtain a screwdriver. Frick, 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 frick. Oh. The handle's missing, and the hole is too small to try and open it yourself. Looks like you're stuck here. Ah! Ha! 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 No! 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 Yeah! Yeah! Use it! Frick! 2 bottles every other day with friends is the promise. I almost forgot it. Before long, the room is completely filled with insects. They crawl all over you, inside and out. You're not sure what these things are, but they manage to strip your skeleton bare in minutes. It's pretty disgusting. But at least they seem to have enjoyed themselves. But don't worry. Try again tomorrow. I died to a bunch of bugs. I died to bugs. Okay. Try again. Hint! That is a lot of bugs. Okay, I think... Okay, so I need to get the thing out. I need to get the plunger out. And I think I need to plunge the bathtub first. And they'll, like, get drained or something. I don't know. I think that's what I have to do. I used to watch Markiplier play this, like, a million times in a row. Because this used to be, like, literally, like, my comfort game. Because it's just, like, me. It's like Markiplier's telling me it's okay, I can try again tomorrow. Okay, you reach in as far as you possibly can until the disgusting toilet fluid reaches past your shoulder. Your arm is just about long enough to grab hold of something. It feels like some sort of long plastic tube, but it's stuck tight. You don't know how much more of this you can take. It stinks so much, you're starting to feel dizzy. Keep pulling anyway. Pull it hard. Touch me. Touch me harder. You'll never get that smell of your head. You might want to take a shower. Or 3. Okay. Taps aren't working. They're too stiff to move. Who knows if anything would come out of there anyway. I did. I had to. Okay, Sparta? The bathtub is thick with damp grime. Looks like it hasn't been used for an embarrassing amount of days. The plug's missing, but there's still a shallow pool of black liquid at the bottom. For some reason, there's a screwdriver right inside the shower head. You're a plumber, but you get the feeling it's not supposed to be there. Remove the screwdriver. Looks important. Use plunger on the bathtub? Yes. You stick the plunger over the plug and give it a few tugs. You feel something in the drain come loose. Obtain door handle. Ha ha ha! Hell yeah, baby! Inventory. Door handle. Use. Wait, I can't leave yet. I have to grab this first, and then I can use the door handle on it. Yes, yes. Pull it out. This isn't your house and you're fixing and cleaning it. This is my character's house, and I'm not fixing or cleaning it. I'm just trying to get outside. Looks like there's bugs coming out of the shower. Oh, the handle is missing. The hole is too small to try and open it yourself. Looks like you're stuck here. No, I'm not. Use item. Yes, use it! You successfully reattached a handle to the bathroom door. Now might be a time to leave quickly and never return. That was a close call. Let's not go back in there again. Guys, it's okay. We're just going to never go into our bathroom again. It's fine. Don't worry about it. What am I supposed to do then? It's hard to tell, but it seems like the stairs have somehow been torn to pieces. How people let their house get to that level, I would never understand. It's easier than you'd think, my guy. It's easier than you'd think. My space isn't at this level, but it's gotten pretty bad. I fully understand this character. I feel for him so much. The darkness is thick here. You can't see the bottom. Looking down there for too long makes you feel sick. You don't remember how it happened. You don't even know what's going on in the first place. Regardless, the front door is down there. You'll have to find a way down if you want to go outside. If only there was some way of measuring the distance. Still, a jump from this height shouldn't hurt too much. Should I take the plunge? I know what happens if I take the plunge, but I think it's unfair if I go off of my knowledge of this game. So should I take the plunge or no? The fact that you guys are all choosing to be little block guys instead of ducks is crazy to me. You could be ducks, guys. Most mess you will see in my house is drink bottles on the floor near the bin I failed to throw in, and cobwebs in rooms I rarely enter. I wish that was the most mess that was in. I recently cleaned my bathroom. Like, I don't know why. I got, like, my caffeine kicked in really late. That's what it was. And I cleaned my bathroom for 2 hours. Granted, it was nowhere near that gross. But I do not remember the last time I had cleaned it before then. And it's been pretty much clean since. Because I've been, like, really trying hard to keep on top of it. But, yeah. I still need... There's still so much that needs doing. All the time. It's mostly just exhaustion. I'm gonna say too risky. Inventory. Small key. Use small key on staircase? Yes. There's nothing to unlock here. You've already left the bedroom. You probably don't need this key anymore. Throw the key down the stairs. Get rid. That's odd. You didn't hear it hit the bottom. Just how far down does the staircase go? Okay, let me see what I have in my inventory. Let's check on our... Already? You abandoned it. Now it's gone forever. What is wrong with you? I'm sorry! I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I really didn't mean it. Comfortable looking armchair. There's a slight groove that looks like it would fit you perfectly. Take a seat. Have a break. It's nice, I guess. But it's missing something. You could do with more decorations. That I could. This would be acceptable if it had the right decorations. Let's see. Does screwdriver work? Use a screwdriver on the barricade? Those aren't screws, they're nails. It'll take some serious force to break those planks away from the door. Okay. Large wooden crate covered in dust and scratches is laying next to the barricaded door. Try and open it, but the lid is attached to the box with screws. Ho ho ho! Use a screwdriver? Yes. Managed to remove the screws from the lid, but it's still securely fastened to the box. Cool. Great. Awesome. Love that for me. Fantastic. What is this jar? Okay, I'm pretty sure this is gonna kill me. Pretty sure this is gonna kill me. It's gonna kill me, obviously. But... it's a good thing you already turn off the power, because sticking metal objects into plug sockets isn't usually the brightest idea. Yeah, I know. Try and pull it again? No. Okay. What do I got? I got... Ah, your bedroom. You feel safe here. Do I? Do I? Alarm clock is slowly blinking on and off. It's already getting late. How embarrassing. Maybe you should set yourself some alarms. Save game. Ooh, I could try this. Yes. Yay! Okay, cool. You blindly plunge the screwdriver into the tiny gap and jiggle it around until the mechanism springs loose. Looks like there was a USB cable stuck in it. Obtained USB cable. Okay, I can use that. I'm pretty sure I can use that on the stairs. Use USB cable on the staircase? Yes. Firmly tie one end of the cable to the banister and drop the other end down the hole. You're not sure if it will hold your weight, but it certainly seems sturdy enough. Cable leads downstairs. Climb down. Descend. Thanks, I hate it here. I can hear heartbeats again. I'm scared. Guys, I'm scared. Okay, thank God. Looks like a hallway. There are drawings all over the walls. Front door, but it's just a drawing. television is on, but there's nowhere to sit. Try the plunger? Hi, Ducky. Use plunger on the trophy. Won't get the trophy to plunge down that way. Ha ha ha. Silly. There's a large knife on the table. Its sharp end is stuck deep into the wood. Remove it. I like sharp things. Obtained. Knife! Come on. Quack. After a series of mechanical shutters, you hear a scurrying noise coming from upstairs. Who knows what it could have been? Your head hurts. You're starting to feel sleepy. It's okay, sweetie. It's okay. Static makes you feel dizzy. I know, sweetie. I know you must feel really, really dizzy, but it's okay. Looks like a door, but it's just a drawing. Okay. Let's head back upstairs. I'm okay. How are you, Ducky? Or the kitchen. Looks like something's cooking.
Ducky_Yide cheered 600 bits.
Thank you, Ducky. Pot. It's boiling violently. Use the plunger on the pot. Sure. Accidentally clicked that, but sure. Firmly attach the plunger and remove the heavy lid. The pot is completely empty inside. It's not even wet, but there is a tiny gray button at the bottom. Push the button. Push it! Push it, push it, to the limit, limit. What was that noise? Sounds like it came from under the sink. Open the cupboard, but there's nothing inside. You can't even see the back of the cupboard. You don't know how deep it goes. In fact, it looks quite roomy in there. Climb inside? Too cramped. I'll do it in a second. There's nothing in the fridge. It's not even turned on. There's a lingering scent of expired food. Sweetie, I'm not judging you. I'm just genuinely asking, how are you alive? A bitch needs therapy. A bitch does need therapy. A bitch really needs some therapy, guys. The microwave is sealed shut. The buttons don't move. In fact, the door isn't even real. This is basically just a big plastic box. The bin is empty. Looks like it needs a serious cleaning, though. Oh. The door is no longer real. Cool. Well, let's go in. Seems cozy. Oven door is completely stuck. You can't get it open with just your bare hands. There is an unpleasant smell coming from inside. It's recognizable, but you can't quite put your finger on it. Ow! Seems to be working just fine, though. Turn on the oven? No. There's a weird smell. I'm not turning on the oven. The fridge door is missing, and there's thick ice covering the inside. Also, there's a spatula in there, frozen solid. You couldn't possibly pull it out by hand. You know what I can do? You know what I can do? Is I can screwdriver it. Yeah, that worked. I didn't know if it was screwdriver or the knife, but yeah! Obtain spatula. Do I use spatula on this? Spatula on the oven? With a bit of force, you manage to pry the stiff oven open. There's a sudden powerful stench of gas. Let's not. Has definitely seen better days, but it's perfectly functional. Let's climb in, baby. Nice and warm, baby. Well, this gas is making you very sleepy. Try to carry on, but you're feeling dizzy and sluggish. You probably shouldn't exert yourself too much. Have a quick rest? Nope, you gotta keep going, baby. Gotta keep going. I'm not letting you die. You can hear something moving around in the dark. What was that? What's that? Huh? Nani the fuck? The darkness here feels strange, invasive, threatening. You can't see your hand in front of your face. You couldn't even begin to guess what horrors could be lurking all around you. But some things somewhere decide to quickly take advantage of the situation. They rip you to shreds in a frenzy. You feel them laughing as they scrape your bones clean. But don't worry. Try again tomorrow. What did I do? What did I... Hint, hurry up. What does that mean? Does that mean go back through? Push the button. Gonna actually do work, or at least try to. Okay. There's a lighter. Always handy. I didn't get the lighter, that's it. Seems cozy. Nothing else in the cupboard. Not exactly a gourmet, are you? Nice and warm. Go through. Keep going, baby. Keep going. Use the lighter on the fridge. Yes, because it's wax, right. But if patient, you melt through the thick wax, holding the chains in place until it can't take the weight of the metal. They fall away, unblocking the door. No turning back now. Let's go. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. It's like a hallway. There are drawings all over the walls. Did the trophy drop or something? No, it didn't. Okay. Hang uncomfortably from the sky with hooks and chains. I don't know if I want to go to the basement. I'm scared. Should I go to the basement, guys? Should I? Should I go to the basement? I don't know. Okay, back, and I'm scared. What did you do? I didn't do anything! Also, I would clean your house/apartment, but in return, You'd have to let me cook you a proper meal and give you 5 palm lashes in each hand. What is palm lashes? Like lashes as in strikes? Fuse box. It's missing a fuse. Fuse box made of cold, heavy metal hangs from the wall. It doesn't look very secure. It seems to power the rest of the house, but there's an empty slot that says basement lights 1. Feel around in the dark, but you can't find anything helpful on the cold metal pipes. Ow! Ow. Palm lashes hitting the palm of your hands with a little. No, I'll clean my own stuff then. You ain't giving me palm lashes. It's so dark down here you can barely see your hand in front of your face. One wrong step was all it took. All of a sudden, white hot steam blasts you. Blah! Oh my gosh, I cannot speak. Blast through you with a terrible force, melting and boiling your flesh away from your body. The boiler must be malfunctioning. Why are you down here again? You know that your front door is back upstairs, right? What a waste of time. But don't worry. Try again tomorrow. Whoops, you're dead. Thank you, thank you. Hint, it's not safe down here. Okay. Going back upstairs. Heck this place. Oh look, it's the key. Climb back up. Do you agree? I won't hit hard. I don't care. Think of it this way. You're getting a hot meal and room service for free. No! Okay, there was a sound from upstairs, it said. Maybe it was in my bedroom. I'm sorry, plant. What is wrong with me? I failed the plant, and I'm sorry. Why can't I take the notepad with me? Oh! You can hear a noise, but it sounds muffled. There's something moving inside. Well, I know what I'm doing. Use the knife on the strange lump? Yes! That was messy. But it looks like that lump isn't a problem anymore. There's a knife sticking out the lump in your bed. Doesn't seem to be in the best shape. Pull it out. Take the knife. A knife is a knife is a knife is a knife. Obtained, ruined knife. Although there was a lot of resistance. And all this thick black sludge. It can't have done the blade any favors. You might want to check on your knife. 19. Okay. Let's do another save. It's already getting late. How embarrassing. It's okay, sweetie. It's okay. We're okay. This is why I have a personal candle with me at home. Fair. Let me check if there's anything in the drawer on this plane. Okay, there's not. Okay. I think I might be able to use the lighter for this. Use item. You can just about make out what's written on the notepad. But it's nothing useful. It's just a phallic sketch. Your name is written underneath. A self-portrait, perhaps. Oh, and the number 57 is written in the corner, but you don't recognize the handwriting. 1957, then? Oh, spatula. Spatula on the photograph? Yeah, baby. Knife isn't as good as a person candle. Well... a few firm scrapes, you manage to loosen the photo frame from the shelf. There's sticky, dusty film still on the bottom. Obtain photograph of old friends. There's so many unfamiliar pictures on the shelf. You don't recognize any of these photographs. Who is this? You know what I mean? I don't, and I'm sorry for that, but I don't. A picture of some people who used to like you. Who knows where they are? Use photograph of old friends on the seating area? Yes. Seating area is starting to look a little better, but there's still a lot of space left. I can't remember if this is a stupid idea or not. Like, soften it, you know? You douse the dry, crackled wood with water, giving the lid a smooth, damp sheen. Okay, so that actually does do something. Can I use the spatula? Use spatula on the wooden crate? Okay, you can just about wedge spatula in between the lid and the box, but it's too flexible to pry the whole thing open. Okay. So it's a fair assumption that, same will be the, dealio with, you take number 2 spot of people I have to be worried for. Well, I'm very worrying. Well, I did. I checked on it already. Mostly empty. Clothes live in the hamper. Okay. I guess we'll go back downstairs. Climb down, descend. Okay, let's... try the spatula? Spatula on the trophy? Serious jump, you can just about poke the bottom of the trophy with the spatula. You're going to need something even longer to get that thing down. Do I have anything longer? I do not. Television is hanging from thick chains, but seems to be working just fine. Static of the screen is giving you a headache. You feel like you're being watched. Change the channel. 19. I hate that sound. Why is that thing still in the bed? Wrap it up in sheets, take it outside, and set it ablaze. I can't get outside. I'm still stuck inside. I'm very much trapped. Okay. See what's on for 57. The heck was that? Is it a key? My front door key! Obtained front door key. This game is a lot more soothing when Mark plays it. Drawings all over the walls. Front door, but it's just a drawing. Yeah, see, my front door is just a drawing, currently. Okay. Maybe check upstairs. Complaints for an hour. Ascend. Just about an hour. Go in the bedroom, see if anything happened in here. Doesn't look like it. Where is that weird creaking coming from then? Was your bedroom once a red room? No. It started changing once I started trying to escape. We worked on this one, so... My gross wood is already... Massive wood is already damp enough. Okay, fine. God. Spatula, maybe? Yeah. Would snap before you manage to prise any of these boards off. Okay. Okay. Be nice to me. I'm sorry. Use the knife? I can try. I don't think the knife's gonna do anything, though. It's looking a little bare up here. I know! Knife is completely ruined. The blade is far too dull and warped to be of any use. What? Why did you think that would be helpful? I mean, just look at it. It's not my fault. My chat told me to. Well, sorry. Ew. Bam. I don't know. Is that a cat? There are no cats in this game as far as I know. IRL? There's no cat. I mean, I have cats, but they're not here with me or anything. Descend. Shot in the dark. Let's try and use the front door key on the imaginary front door. Honestly, it seems like an awful lot of effort. Maybe I should just stay here. But I don't wanna. I wanna go outside. Living room? I mean, yeah, my cats are out in the living room. But I'm in like a room with a closed door. I'm in my office. Gosh, diddly dang it. Yeah, I know. Talking about in-game this time. Whoa, I'm dead. Okay, let's try the living room. Hasn't been anything useful in there the past couple times. Well, there actually has been, but yeah. The armchair is suspended in the air by chains. You're not sure what the chains are hanging from. You can't even see the ceiling if there even is one. You have a firm tongue, but it doesn't budge. Okay, let's try 57 again. Okay. The sun? Is that like a hint? The door with the sun over it? I'll look for it. It's not my front door. Looks like a door, but it's just a drawing. Strange material seems thinner here, like it's coming away from the walls. Try the knife. Okay, I can't use the knife. What about the lighter? My keyboard is being weird all of a sudden. The hell? Maybe this? Okay, let me see if... Okay, so I can use items. So... What the hell? Maybe it has to be the right one? Watering can. Mayhaps. No? Arrgh.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
That scared the fuck out of me. Okay. Spatula. Don't know why it was a spatula. Somewhere. Something smells delicious. Through the dim screen, there appears to be some kind of blue squirming mass. You couldn't guess what it is, but it smells fantastic. Door's locked tight, but the power is on, and the button seems to be working fine. Turn on the microwave. Let's get cooking. How long will you cook it for? 19 minutes and 57 seconds. Didn't seem to do anything. Okay. Well, crumble a piece of paper through the oven door. Clean it up. Obtain scrawled note. 01. Okay. Bin is empty. Okay. Maybe it's 0157? What can you cook in the microwave for near 20 minutes? I don't know. That was just like one of the last things I saw. Actually, I need to grab the small key first. Seems different somehow? Probably just imagining things. Take the key. Take the key. Get rid. Where else do we know of a trash can? Mayhaps in the strange room. Also, there's stuff that cooks in the microwave for like nearly 20 minutes. Actually, I think it's this way. Dive in, baby. A small key. Take that key. It's different somehow, but it's still our bedroom key, so let's go try it on the bedroom. Please tell me what's the longest I ever used a microwave for is 6 minutes. I don't know! That was just the only number I had so far, so I tried it, okay? I can't think of anything else I can't think of anything I would use it for 20 minutes for either, but still. With this game, you just kind of have to try shit. Whoops. I'm dumb. You turn the key in the unlocked door and somehow it keeps turning. After a few more turns, there's a loud click. See, you just gotta try shit. For no reason. You unlocked the unlocked door. The corridor seems to stretch on forever. Awesome possum. Bedroom? Question mark? This isn't unsettling at all. This doesn't make me immensely uncomfy. Okay, let's try... These chains look different. Can I interact with them? Oh, that looks different for sure. Heavy chains trailing from the dark sky. Not sure how far up they go. You give them a hard tug, they seem sturdy. Climb the chains, up we go. Oh, that was a thing. Someone left a note on the floor. Pick it up. Pick it up. Scribble note. What does it say? Oh, 134. Cool. Guys, I'm scared. Guys, I'm scared. Guys! Who knows how long you spent wandering the corridor? Hours? Days? Weeks? This isn't even a room anymore. It's just a roomy coffin. Your death is slow. And worst of all, boring. But don't worry. Try again tomorrow. Yay, I'm dead. Hint, you've gone too far. Oh, really, have I? Huh? What's this? You look like you have a note in your pocket. You don't remember how I got there. Your head is pounding. There's 4 endings. Yeah. Frick. Okay, so I'm at 34 though. Okay, so I messed up. Up we go. Have to go and die again. Oh no, it's getting darker and darker again. I still don't like it. It's still unnerving. I still hate everything. I still want to run away. Cup noodles warming time.
Mission failed. We'll get them next time.
Yeah, mission failed. Mission failed. I died again. I know. I know. It's worst of all, it's boring. Don't worry, try again tomorrow. Whoops, I'm dead. All because I forgot to use the key again. because I'm a goofy goober. Use it. You turn the key in the unlocked door and somehow it keeps turning. After a few more turns, there is a loud click. You unlock the unlocked door. Again. Oh. Somebody left a hairbrush on the floor. It's not yours, or at least you don't recognize it. Pick it up. Yoink. You can still hear the scuttling of thousands of hungry insects on the other side of the door. Open it anyway. It's the only way to get to my mirror again. Well. Okay. Yeah. The stupidest thing you've ever done, by the way. None of that matters now. Your worm food. Don't worry. Try again tomorrow. I guess I can't use my heel blush. Right. It's this way for the 1000th time. Let's get cooking. A minute 34 seconds. Fucking whoops. Smell's getting stronger. Okay, I have to actually click on it. It's pulsing and writhing violently in the heat. Your mouth won't stop watering. Heaven is cold and dark and empty. Fuck you. Remind you of anyone. Fuck you. Does it take an actual minute and 34 seconds? I'm going to go crazy. I'm going to lose it. I can't wait a minute and 34 seconds. Are you insane? Do you know how impatient I am? Go crazy? Crazy? I was crazy once. They put me in a room. A rubber room. A rubber room with rats. Rats make me crazy. Crazy? I was crazy once. That was the longest minute and 34 seconds of your life. It fucking was! Exquisite. Unlike anything you've ever experienced. You can't stop salivating. The lump has stopped moving. Mostly. Consume the mass? Bon appetit! Why does it sound like I'm eating wafers? You've had better. But at least you ate something. Whatever something means. Congratulations. Listen, something is something, okay? Also, I haven't tried the spatula on the stupid plug yet. That's an item I can try. Spatula? Yes. You pry the plug socket off from the wall with one quick motion. It snaps off with a flash and a bang. It's a good thing you weren't touching it. A burning smell lingers in the air, although it still doesn't cover that weird hallway smell. There's a toothbrush nestled inside, wrapped in a cradle of stinking melted plastic. But it's completely clean. Reach for the toothbrush. Yank it. Oh. What was that? Sounds like it came from the bathroom. Seems quieter now, you think. Open the door? Let's do it. Say they just hit you with a lot of drugs and don't put you in a rubber room. Don't question how I know. They put you in solitary if you're, like... hardly recognize yourself. There are deep, dark creases all over your face. Sweat and dirt cling to every crack. It's a shameful sight, but it can't be much worse than what's underneath. May as well try, right? Wash your face. Scrub-a-dub-dub. Uh-oh. Clean or not, you're not great to look at. At least when it was covered in dirt, you had an excuse. Maybe you shouldn't have bothered. But at least you washed your face. Congratulations, I guess. And they put you in solitary if you're acting up. Use toothbrush? Yes.
Tommy, please forgive me for bringing you back to life. I know now that it could never work between us. As much as we wanted to, it could never be. Not because you're a rabbit, but because you're black.
Look what I've...
Your mouth is dry and fuzzy. Days of grime cover your teeth and tongue. You should really sort it out. Brush your teeth. Freshen up. Something is better than nothing, baby. Something is better than nothing. Oh, sweetie. You do the best you can. Your mouth feels cleaner, but on closer inspection, the rot and decay are so severe it would take a lot more work to fix that mouth of yours. Better than nothing, I guess. Congratulations. I don't know why I went up and around, but I did. Thought you would tell me a ghost story? No. Catch sight of your reflection in the mirror. It's not a pretty sight. Your dense mess of hair is getting out of control. You could try and fix it, but you doubt it'll do much good. Brush your hair? Why not? Come on. Make an attempt, sweetie. Oh, I know that sound. It's okay. It's certainly a change. You look tidier now, at the very least. It's not a huge improvement. But I guess it's better than nothing. Congratulations. You brushed your hair. Shame about that face, though. Well now, would you look at that? Haven't you done well? You're clean, clothed, and fed, ready to get some lovely fresh air. There's nothing stopping you now. No more excuses. It's time to head outside. Is this the front door? You can't quite remember. It's just a drawing. There's no way out. There's thick crust of dark veins running down the wall. What is this stuff? Your head hurts. It's okay. It's okay, sweetie. I know your head hurts. Let's try the house key again. Right. Maybe you should just stay here. No, 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 no. The spatula worked for the first thing. Let's try it on this one. Yeah. The Surrey tool, you might be able to scrape through the wall. You should be getting outside soon. Although it is already late, you've been up and about for a while now, and what a stressful day. It's a pretty flimsy spatula, come to think of it. You probably shouldn't bother. Come on, sweetie. It's okay. Give it a shot. Fine. But you're wasting your time. After a lot of work, you finally managed to scrape away the last of the strange wall material. Underneath is your front door. Looking at it makes your head hurt. It's okay, sweetie. I know. After all that effort, you're quite exhausted. Maybe you should take a rest. Watch some television. Have a nice sit down. You can always head outside later. The lack of confidence. It's so real. It's so real. Like, I play this game, or no, I don't play. I watch Markiplier play this game when I'm sad because, like, the it's okay, try again tomorrow makes me feel better. But playing it myself, I literally feel like I'm going to start crying. So, should I go outside? Wallpaper's gone, but the door is still locked. Oh well, you should turn back. It's too relatable. It's too real. Front door key on the front door. Use it. Your heart is racing. You feel dizzy. Maybe this isn't such a good idea. You're trying to remember why you ever wanted to leave, and frankly, you can't think of a reason. You should stay inside. I need to leave. Slide the key into the lock and turn it with a click. Your head hurts. The door is unlocked. You don't want to go outside. You want to stay here. Front door. Don't go outside. Am I going outside or staying inside? Let's try it again. Well, the door is unlocked. Outside, okay. Looks like it's time for some lovely fresh air. Come on. You know, it certainly is cozy in here. Why would you ever want to go outside anyway? Really? You still want to go outside? I need to get out. Look, you don't know what you're thinking. Clearly, you're confused. It's been an awfully difficult day. You need to rest. You need to lie down. Don't go outside. Maybe try again tomorrow, when you're feeling better. Let me out. Wait, please. Just think about this. You can't leave. You're not ready to leave. You have nothing. You are nothing. There's nothing for you out there. This is your home. It's where you belong. Don't go outside. time to leave. Stop! You know what? You've done so well. You've really made an effort. Had some food, put on some clothes, cleaned yourself up. Today was a good day. You should be proud. You deserve something special. You deserve a good ending. Don't go outside. Head back upstairs and go back to bed. That's where the secret ending is. The real ending. The happy ending. It's giving very lack of confidence becomes so an entity preventing you from like, yeah. Okay, do we want the real happy ending or do we want to go outside? Are we gonna listen to the voice? Outside? Let me out. Oh. Oh dear. That didn't go very well, did it? At least he tried. Not that it's worth anything. Can't say I didn't warn ya. Maybe some things just aren't that simple. But don't worry. Try again tomorrow. Hooray! Nothing happened! Well, that's it. That's the game. Hope it wasn't too disappointing. Let's see how you did, shall we? Took you an hour and 29 minutes and 24 seconds to finish the game. You died a total of 7 times. You succumbed to 5 out of 20 possible threats. You found 16 out of 26 items. It took you far too long to figure out how doors work. You put up 1 decoration. But it still looks pretty shabby in here. Failed to keep a single plant alive. You're either incompetent or just plain twisted. You unlocked the secret ending, but chose not to accept it. Well done for being so stubborn. You were lazy. Took you a long time to get this far. You can't have been trying very hard. You're reckless. You really don't think things through, do you? It's a wonder you made it this far at all. You're boring. You didn't really experiment much, and you kept all your thinking firmly inside the box. You must not be much fun. Basically, you're not a good person, and everything you've done is pointless. I guess this just isn't a very happy ending. But thanks for playing. Well, you know what? I'm playing again. I'm playing again. I'm playing again, guys. I'm getting a new ending. Oh my gosh, it's suddenly like boiling in here. Hello. Welcome to the game, if you can call it that. Here's where I should probably make introductions. Explain how things work. You know how it is. But you seem smart. I'm sure you can figure it out for yourself. But maybe not. For keyboards, use the arrow keys to move. Confirm or interact with objects, press space or Z. Try to keep the plant alive. Yeah, I'm going to try and keep the plant alive this time. To cancel or open the menu, it's escape or X. If you want to use your current item, try shift. Using the gamepad, try the control stick to move. To confirm or interact with objects, press A. Honestly, that was pretty exhausting. You better have remembered all that. I'm not telling you again. Anyway. It's XXXX o'clock. Get out of bed. Okay. We're doing this again, buckaroos. Come on then. It's time to get up. Or not. You could always just stay in bed, I suppose, if that's what you really want. So, what'll it be? Get up. There, that wasn't so hard, was it? By the way, you might want to get changed. Put some proper clothes on, maybe a pair of shoes, something a bit less sweaty. Just head over to the wardrobe when you're ready. And if you need to save your progress, you can set yourself some reminders at the alarm clock next to your bed. After all, you have a busy day ahead, right? Pajamas are comfortable, but not exactly practical. Get changed. Get dressed. Ah, that's better. Much more presentable. Your hair needs brushing, but you need a hairbrush. Probably a bite to eat, too. You look malnourished. Oh, and wash your face. Also your breast sticks. List is endless, really. You don't seem to take very good care of yourself. But congratulations on getting dressed, at least. Anyway, hurry up. You have a busy day ahead, and it's already getting late. Head outside and get some fresh air. Okay. I get to go here and be like, huh? The door's locked. And then I gotta go over here and be like, oh, look, a key. Take the key. Small key on the bedroom door. Use item. You unlock the door. Switch it off. Old looking photograph. You can't remember when it's from or what it's of. Is that a face? Some kind of rot? Toilet bowl's a lot deeper than it should be. It just goes on and on. Something trapped further down, but it's hard to see through all the dark, murky liquid. Ugh. BRB, don't die. No promises. Reach inside. Dive on in, baby. You dive on in. Reach in as far as you possibly can until the disgusting toilet fluid reaches just past your shoulder. Your arm is about long enough to grab hold of something. It feels like some sort of long plastic tube, but it's stuck tight. You don't know how much more of this you can take. It stinks so much, you're starting to feel dizzy. Keep pulling anyway. Pull it hard. You can do it, baby. I know it's hard. I know it's hard. You will never get that smell out of your head. You might want to take a shower. Or 3. Bathtub stick with damp grime. It looks like it hasn't been used for an embarrassing number of days. Plug's missing, but there's still a shallow pool of black liquid at the bottom. And for some reason, there's a screwdriver wedged inside the shower head. You're no plumber, but you get the feeling that's not supposed to be there. Remove the screwdriver? Looks important. Use the plunger. We're using that plunger, baby. I'm gonna do the decorations ending this time. Obtain door handle. Taps aren't working. Embarrassing number of days. Plug's missing. Screwdriver. Pull it out. Okay, screwdriver. Yes, use it! Well, that was a close call. Let's not go back in there again. Okay, bedroom to get the USB cord. Screwdriver, use it, baby. So basically between every room I'm supposed to check on and water the plant. Hello, little plant. There's a metal watering can sitting on the table. It's splattered with rust and stinks like old damp. Pick it up. Let's get wet. Inventory. Small plant sitting inside a clay pot. You don't recognize it. It's enjoying the light, but it looks a little dry. Use the water can. Add start in 3 minutes 26 seconds. You gently pour a healthy dose of water onto the plant. The soil is a rich, dark brown. Hopefully it will start to grow soon. You check up on it later. Okay, we use screwdriver. Whoops. Use. We use watering can. Whoops. Yes. Why do I keep accidentally pressing this? Plunger. Yes. You fasten the plunger to the lid and manage to painstakingly heave it open. It's completely empty inside. What a ridiculous waste of time. checking on the plant before I leave. You don't recognize it. It's been recently watered. Okay. It's dark. The lights are acting up again. Yes, I know. Yes. Use Adam. Get red. Climb down. Looks key. Looks like it was made its way downstairs safely, although it seems different somehow. Probably just imagining things. Take the key. Take that key. Take that knife. Take that knife. Friends fine. Large knife on the table. Sharp end is stuck deep into the wood. Remove it. I like sharp things. I shouldn't like sharp things. It's not allowed, but I like them anyway. I hate all those sounds. Your head hurts. You're starting to feel sleepy. I know, sweetie. I know. It's okay. It's gonna be okay, sweetie. I'm sorry you're so tired, sweetie. Okay. I'm paranoid. I'm going to check on the plant again. I'm pretty sure I don't need to, but I'm going to anyway. Been recently watered. Okay. We're chill. We're chill. We're fine. We're chill. We're good. You're getting so much done. You're doing amazing, sweetie. It's gonna be okay. Hydrate or dihydrate? Hydrate or dihydrate, stretch, hydrate or dihydrate. Okay. Big drink. Stretch. Ow. I think that stretch hurt more than helped. Aphrodite's candle be burning. Kitchen. Okay. Something's cooking. Again, plunger. Leave it for now. I need to grab the lighter first. Push it. Push it to the limit, limit. Okay, we see the back of the cupboard. You don't know how deep it goes. In fact, it looks quite roomy in there. Climb inside. Seems cozy. There's a familiar smell coming from the oven. Inventory. Screwdriver. Use. You scrape and chisel away at the ice until eventually you manage to break most of the wood away. Obtain spatula. Nothing else in the cupboard. Not exactly a gourmet, are you? Stop judging me. Only I can judge me, and I do it frequently. You bitch. With a bit of force, you manage to pry the stiff door open. There's a sudden powerful stench of gas. The oven door is open, and the gas is on full blast. It's all you can smell. You're feeling lightheaded. The oven stretches back into darkness that keeps going on for a while. The oven looks just about big enough to fit in. Climb inside? Nice and warm. All this gas is making you very sleepy. You try to carry on, but you're feeling dizzy and sluggish. You probably shouldn't exert yourself too much. Have a quick rest? No, we gotta keep going, sweetie. Gotta keep going, I know. Hear something moving around in the dark. Lighter. Use. With a bit of patience, you melt through the thick wax holding the chains in place until it can't take the weight of the metal. Fall away, unlocking the door. I know. No turning back now. Let's go. Let's go, baby. This looks like a hallway. There's drawings all over the walls. Okay, now we go upstairs to kill the lump. Ascend. Hear a noise, but it sounds muffled. Use the knife on the strange lump. Use it, baby. That was messy, but it looks like the lump isn't a problem anymore. Take the knife back. Obtained ruined knife. Although there's a lot of resistance, now this thick black sludge can't have done you the blade any favors. You might want to check on your knife. Okay, I need to go check on my plant. Sitting in a clay pot. Grown to a healthy size. Enjoying the light, but it looks a little dry. Not plot. Pot. Use it. Check up on it later. Now that I have the spatula, I can go and get that picture. With a few firm scrapes, you manage to loosen the photo from the frame from the shelf. There's a sticky, dusty film still on the bottom. Obtain photograph of old friends. Okay, and I have the lighter now, so I can... An empty wooden crate. Looks just about big enough for a person about your size. Climb inside. Perfect fit. Let's go. It's more comfortable than you thought. There's even room to shut the box completely. Close the lid. Shut it. Do it, baby. It's pitch black in here, and barely any room to move at all. After all, you start to feel different. This doesn't feel right. Head back out. Time to go. Oh dear. The lid's stuck. How on earth did that happen? Whatever the case, it doesn't seem to be budging, and it's far too dark to know how to fix it. Looks like you're stuck here. Inventory. Lighter. Use lighter on the wooden crate. Box is bigger than you thought. You can't see the end. Doodly-dee. Small box on the ground. It's wrapped up with a shiny bow. A lot of effort must have gone into it. Couldn't possibly be yours. I mean, no one would bother working this hard to make someone like you feel special. Right? Pick it up. It's pretty. Obtained gift from a loved one. Uh-oh. Box is getting smaller. You should get out. Well, you're still alive. Now that you tried very hard, you really don't move very fast, do you? Shame you're still trapped in this box. Besides, the box are as sturdy as ever. Oh look! You're back in the house. It was probably nicer in the box. Crowbar. Wow, this would have been really helpful in getting that box open. Oh well. Take it with you. Better late than never. Obtained crowbar. Gift from a loved one. Starting to look a little bit better, but there's a lot of space left. Let's check on my plant. Inside a clay pot. It's been recently watered. Okay. Let's use a crowbar on this. Use. Eventually managed to pry the last of the soggy wood away from the door frame. Most of it was so brittle that it fell to pieces in your hand. You're trying awfully hard to get into this room. There must have been a reason it was locked up in the first place, right? Total mess in here. I feel like you're being watched. Dozens of old boxes in a heaving pile blocking your way. You'll have to clean them up if you want to get past. Sounds like too much hard work, really. There are the boxes? Ugh, what? No thanks. No way. Fine. What a drag. It's okay, sweetie. You can do it. This really is a lot of work. Keep folding up boxes, but you swear they just keep coming back. At this rate, you'll be here forever. Keep trying. Stick with it. It's gonna be okay. Whatever. Finally managed to fold up the last of the boxes, tidying them away to the side of the room. You're already feeling tired. Easel on a canvas with an unfinished painting. You're not sure what it's supposed to be, but it has potential. Maybe you should finish it. Do some painting? Or a toy chest from your childhood. Looking at it for too long makes you feel upset. Most of the stuff inside is broken, but you do find your old Funtendo gameplay lying at the bottom. Play a few games? Stuff is for kids. Come on. Enormous stack of important-looking papers and documents blocks your path. You need to organize them, but there's nowhere to put all this stuff. Must be some way to make space in here. Let's try a lighter. Nope. You've broken cleaning and sporting implements strewn about the room, but they're mostly useless now. Well, dumbbell on the floor looks serviceable enough. Do some exercise? Alright, too tired. Okay. Let's do some painting. What could possibly happen? Oh, death. Death is what could possibly happen. Not sure what's hiding beyond these walls, but you know they're watching you. Judging you. The moment you're distracted, they take advantage and descend upon you in a violent rage. You wish you had had a better idea of who they were, what they wanted, or even what they did to you. Clearly, you weren't paying much attention. You should really stay focused, but don't worry. Try again tomorrow. Whoops, you're dead. I mean, for this being the first time I've died in this playthrough, not bad. Not too bad. Can I pick up this box? Box is filled with boxes. Not very exciting. Cheap, rickety old chair. Looks like an antique, although not in a very impressive one. Cushion seat looks quite comfortable, and you're feeling tired after moving all those boxes. Have a quick rest? Not tired. Boxes of old bric-a-brac on the shelf. They don't seem very useful. Amidst the mess, there are a bunch of souvenirs. They need a good clean, but it looks like they make good decorations. Pick them up. Shiny. Obtained forgotten souvenirs. Must be some way to make space here. Watering can? Spatula for no reason? No? Crowbar? No? Oh, the toy robot. Still works fine. Okay. Do some filing. Absolutely not. This is ridiculous. I'm no accountant. Fine, sure, I guess. Where do you even start? This is going to take a long time. Oh, look. While sorting through your paper, you stumble across some of your old school books. Give them a read. Stay focused. Is this ever going to end? Uh-oh, you find a bunch of unopened letters that you never noticed before. They look important. Read them? Ignore them for now. Fine. Carefully organize all of your old papers and pack them away neatly onto the shelves. How boring. You said heavy fabric curtains are draped above a dusty old windowsill. They're completely blocking all the light. There must be a window behind here. Are you really ready to take a look outside? Oh. There's no window behind the curtains. There's a large painting on the wall. It reminds you of something painful from long ago. Take the painting. Let's redecorate. Obtained painting from outside. Outside time. Outside time. Time to leave the room. Outside time. Outside time. Outside time. Okay. I got a bunch of stuff to decorate. Just painting of outside. A lot of space left. I know. It's gonna be okay. Broken toy? Use it. Still room for more. Decorations on display now, but there's still room for more. Forgotten souvenir? Yeah. There's still room for more. The plant has grown to an incredible size. Thick, leathery vines are bursting from the pot. It's enjoying the light, but it looks a little bit dry. It's okay, we're gonna water it. Use a watering can? Hell yeah, baby. Gently pour a healthy dose of water onto the plant. Soil is a rich, dark brown. The thing is getting pretty out of control. Surely can't get much bigger than this. Let's check up on later. Crowbar can get the trophy. Okay. Descend. Sparta's gonna miss the ending. Okay. Use it. Obtained unrecognizable trophy. Da-da-da-da. Okay, once I do this ending, I think I'll be done, and then next week I'll do the other 2 endings. I was fully decorated, but still missing something. Pry the plug socket away from the wall with one quick motion. It snaps off with a flash and a bang. It's a good thing you weren't touching it. The burning smell lingers in the air, although it doesn't cover that weird hallway smell. There's a toothbrush nestled inside, wrapped in a cradle of stinking melted plastic, but it's completely clean. Reach for the toothbrush, yank it out! Fucking yoink! What was that? Sounds like it came from the bathroom. Scuttling of insects on the other side of the door seems quieter now. You think? Open the door? Can't hurt, baby. Sink and the mirror are strangely clean. Brush your teeth, baby. There's no scratch on it. You stare into the mirror and your gaunt, sickly face stares back. You barely recognize yourself these days. There are deep, dark creases all over your face. Sweat and dirt cling to every crack. It's a shameful sight, but it can't be much worse than what's underneath. But you may as well try, right? Watch your face. Uh-oh. Clean or not, you're not great to look at. At least when you was covered in dirt, you had an excuse. Maybe you shouldn't have even bothered. But at least you washed your face. Congratulations, I guess. Unlike the rest of the house, things seems to be in perfectly working order. Okay. Use toothbrush? Use it. Mouth is dry and fuzzy. Days of grime cover your teeth and tongue. You should really sort it out. Brushing up, baby. It's gonna be okay. Again, something is better than nothing. Do the best you can, your mouth feels cleaner, but on closer inspection, the rot and decay are so severe it would take a lot more work to fix that mouth of yours. Better than nothing, I guess. Congratulations. It is indeed better than nothing, baby. Climb down. Let's go, baby. I've gotten 19. See what's on. Oh, look. It's your front door key. Must have fallen from the sky, apparently. Plain front door key. Okay, go check on my plants. I'm really paranoid about killing my plant at this point. Strange plant has grown totally out of control. Barely fits inside the room, let alone this tiny little pot. Every now and then you swear you can see it move. An enormous colorful flower hangs from its vines. Remove it? Harvest time, baby. Obtain freshly picked flower. Still missing something. Use the flower. Seating area is now fully decorated. It almost feels cozy. Congratulations. Comfortable looking armchair. There's a slight groove that looks like it would fit you perfectly. Take a seat. Have a break. You know what? It does feel cozy in here. It was a lot of hard work, but you made things a little bit better. You didn't get any fresh air, but maybe that's fine. At least for today. It's time for a rest. A job well done. It may not be much, but it's something. The end. Well, that's it. That's the game. Hope it wasn't too disappointing. Let's see how you did, shall we? Took you 42 minutes and 2 seconds to finish the game. You died a total of 1 times. You succumbed to 1 out of 20 possible threats. You found 20 out of 26 items. You completely decorated your house. Don't you have anything better to do? You didn't make it outside, but she did make the best out of a bad situation. Some people might call that an achievement. Some people might have higher standards. You're impatient. You raced through the game at quite a speed. Who knows what you must have missed? You're reckless. You really don't think things through, do you? It's a wonder you made it this far at all. You're boring. You didn't really experiment much. You kept all your thinking firmly inside the box. You must not be much fun. Basically, you're not a good person. And everything you've ever done is pointless. But at least it's cozy in here. Congratulations. Thanks for playing. Okay. Well, I played for 2 minutes, 2 hours and 30 seconds. I got 2 endings. I will do the other 2 endings next week. Remember that tonight is, what's it called? It's Combat Movie Night. Gonna be doing The Conjuring. Let's see who is on. Milwaukee Geek is on. Obviously, gotta rate him. I don't have much going on in terms of viewers, but I think you guys will like him anyway. And I hope he will be happy with my raid.